Yo, what's up, everyone? It is your boy King A here. I feel like switching up my intro because it's always the same. But I'm here, as you can see from the title and the thumbnail. We are leveling up my 5-star Black Panther. I really wish I had a rank down ticket so I could rank down my 5-star Winter Soldier and just use that ISO for Black Panther. But of course I can't. So RIP. From the 4-star crystal opening. If you did not go see that, I guess that's a little bit of spoiler. We got a 4-star skill dupe. So I now have enough ISO to comfortably take this man up to level 45. I almost didn't look at his stats. I always do that in these level ups. I almost did not. But let us look at these. Ooh, I gotta sneeze. Ooh. That's probably not loud for you guys. I'm sorry. All right, critical hits lacerate the opponent with an 80% chance. So it does 588 damage, and then the attack increases 45. And then there's additional crit rating, which I don't think changes. And then for each instance of bleed, there's a 90%, which increases direct damage. He has 14,000 health, 1,100. What's it called? Attack. So let's see how much this jumps up. I'm taking him up because I was overflowing on skill. And the reason you didn't actually see me rank him up is because I ranked him up before I uploaded or recorded the really big opening of the what's it called, of all my AQ stuff, like all the glowy crystals and the map crystals and stuff. And I don't even think I need all of those. Do I even need that? Yeah, I do. Okay. Because I was overflowing, or I thought I might overflow on skill, which it was a good idea to take him up. I can almost take him up to rank 4. I will not, though. That's not. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. All right. So the last race chance didn't go up. His bleed went up like 280 damage, I think, maybe 270. The attack increase went up about 20 for each instance of bleed. The additional crit didn't go up, which I expected, not assumed. And the dealing, that the percentage didn't go up. Do I have a boost on right now? I do have a boost on right now, so we're not actually seeing his accurate stats. It's about to go away, but I think like before the boost, I was like about 14,000, or with the boost it was 14,000, like 1,100, which is actually kind of low with a boost. I think it's like about 12,000 and just 1,000 base attack, with my mastery setup, which is fairly basic. If you're level 16, you have very basic mastery setup, you're gonna have decently close. And then I want to see. I'm guessing. Well, actually, we can see the base stats here. 17,258. I think actually, if you go back, I do go to this page, so you can go back and pause on it. I think it's only for a second, so you just have to be quick. And 1,200, which is actually, that attack is pretty low, but I think the reason why is because his bleed damage would just be so high if it wasn't that low. Although Gwenpool, let me look at her. Well, yeah, I guess her attack is about the same. But all right, let us go. Do I wanna test him out against Winter Soldier? I guess I can test him out against Winter Soldier. I'm gonna do no of the beneficial bleed synergies because I want you guys to just kind of see his damage raw, like what you could expect if you were using him against Rhino and AQ, which is actually the reason I brought him up. The other reason I brought him up was to be a boss killer against Rhino. I know I could just use my 4-star Star-Lord, but that's not fun. And also I want to save those techs for taking up my 5-star Star-Lord or maxing out my 5-star Star-Lord. So yeah, so I'm just gonna, I guess I don't want any synergies, so I'll just put these up, and if these have any synergies, these do, but that's just perfect block chance, so that doesn't really matter. Actually, I'm gonna click on him because just so you guys can also see his base crit percentage and damage. So it's 23%. That's facing someone else with a challenger rating of 100, which is gonna be most people your champions you're facing. The only ones that won't be are 6 stars, which are in the boss rush challenge and like Labyrinth, and maybe in AQ. Some people are gonna have some rank 4 5 stars, but that's about it. So yeah, let us jump in real quick. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna check that right now. So 16,000, 1,300, because I get the plus from glass cannon. All right, let's see how much this man can do to Winter Soldier. I'm not gonna actually try and take him down, because I don't want the video to be crazy long. But I mean, my videos are actually kind of short, which actually aren't super optimal for the YouTube algorithm. You want them to be about 10 minutes. If you didn't know that, now you do. I feel like that's one of those things that everybody knows, because a lot of big YouTubers just stretch their videos and be like 10 minutes and 1 second, 10 minutes 2 seconds, 10 minutes flat. All right, there we go. Here come the bleeds. So it's 1,100 per tick, and that's me with. I have deep wounds, so it doesn't actually increase how much it is per tick. It's just increasing the longevity of the bleed by 2.5 seconds. I don't want to push him to his L2. And so I feel like I'm not actually getting a lot of bleeds. I feel like I usually get more bleeds with Black Panther. Can you not lag? I don't know how much you can tell because of the reflector. Alright, parry. So it seems like his damage output actually isn't at that high, but I feel like this is strange. Like, it feels strangely low. But as you can see, the crit on the medium does about 1,000. I didn't want to parry there. Does about 1,200 damage, and the crit on the light does about 800. Oh, I messed that up. Alright, cool. Now I can't even see how many hits I'm at. That's annoying. But the special 2 actually does do a decent amount. I think what a lot of people do is they'll use a special 2 if you don't have a lot of bleed stacks. But if you have a lot of bleed stacks up, playing really aggressively and going to that level 3 will just double all your... will just double... Almost a guarantee to double all of your bleed stacks. So it seems like I can keep him steadily at about 2 bleed stacks. That seems like the range. So I just got 2 right there, as you can see. There's that little intermediate part where I'm getting like 4, then I'll drop back down to 2, and then jumps down to 0. I'm gonna try and get it to like 3 or 4, and then fire off this L2 just to see how much health. And I'm really not getting a lot of crits. I don't know why. This is like when I'm usually playing with Black Panther, I'm usually getting a lot more crits than this. It's very strange. Alright, let me just use this. And yellow. Bop! Yeah. That's one of my favorite special 3s to watch because it's so... Oh my god. Because it's so just like... cool, but so simple, but so forceful. I don't know how to really describe it. I was trying to parry that. I didn't get any bleeds though, so... It's fine. I don't know why that was a 4-hit combo. I should have... I think I just messed up the little bit of the finger swiping. But I think on average I'm getting about 2 out of the 3 hits on the L2 as crits, which means I'm doing about 7 or 8k damage. That seems what it is from my little quick maths calculations in my head. If you guys get that reference, the goddamn like button. But I think I'm just gonna try and get off one more L2, and if I get any bleed stacks, let that bleed out, and then die. See how many hits that was, and see the damage output. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna start getting hit. Yeah, so just eat this to the face. I got a power drain. Damn, Winter Soldier, Realm of Legends really does not hit that hard. That's crazy. Okay, now he's dead. Alright, so that was 154 hits, about 150. How much damage? Let me do some quick maths. I don't know where my calculator is for school, but so I did about 160,000 damage. So 160. So it's about 1,000, averaging about 1,000 damage per hit. So that's pretty nice if you're up against Rhino, especially because that bleed damage is going to be bypassing the physical resistance. So it'll take you 100 and 120 hits to kill Rhino, which is pretty good. You probably won't ever time out. But yeah, that's gonna be this. It's gonna be today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope my commentary about good ways to play Black Panther in different situations. Basically, just use your L2 if there are no bleed stacks, and if there are, use your L3. I'm gonna try and do a Legends run for this. I don't think I'll live stream it though. But yeah, remember to Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will catch you all on the flip. Peace.